everyone. Welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas for everyone. Merry Christmas. Quick disclaimer, I have been drinking a little bit. I thought I could handle about half a bottle of whiskey. Well, not half a bottle of whiskey, it's a mix thingy. I am more of a lightweight than I thought. I haven't drank in like any alcohol in like 3 years, so I'm a little bit tipsy. The worst part is I have been smoking the green leaf as well, so this is gonna be a fun and interesting stream. So we're gonna play Choo-Choo Charles, if it wants to load in. There we go. That was a quick, so that everybody knows what is up, and if I act a little bit extra jolly, or with less of a filter, which I already don't have a lot of a filter, I would say, but...
Yes, sir. They call him Charles. Half trained, half giga spider from hell. We've been planning his demise for some time now, and have nearly everything.
I'm excited for it.
Just a few people to meet and places to see.
So, we're gonna try expert mode again. We started to get a bit of a route down, if we're fast.
Welcome to Aranerum, the island where miners dig their own graves. Stay close. Charles isn't the only thing to fear around here.
I am having a little bit of a hard time remembering stuff. On how I used to do this last time, because last time we got pretty far. We managed to fight off Charles a few times. I think we managed to get one egg at one point. Oh well, we'll be fine, we'll figure it out. Let's see. Okay, got a key. That unlocks the barn.
Good on you. Looks like you found it. Open up.
Go on the train and look at that. Look at the gun.
Well,
look back to you. And at full speed ahead. There we go. Woo! Break that door down.
Charles. Do you hear that? It's him! It's him! Get to the gun! Light him up! Light him up! Careful! Don't let the gun
Escape, and we'll just go forward. We'll let him be. We don't have to go back to check on that guy. We just need to get as quickly as you can, as quickly as you can to her. Then to here, and over here we're safe. Over here we're safe, and over here we're safe. And with this one we can also be safe, because we can kind of go in the building if we need be. So I guess the only one that we are not safe at is right after this one. She gives us a key. And we can go up into the attic. Then we rush to the witch. Not even to the witch, we rush to the island, get the fish, go to the witch. And then go back. Because most of the time we have time for that. Go forward, go here, get this optional mission done. For the extra scrap. We're at the first point. And boop. I think I have to reverse a little bit. But yeah, those are the game plan. Start here, go there, quickly talk to her, then go to him, because we do need the flamethrower for this. The flamethrower is extremely overpowered if we use it right. Because even though it doesn't have a strong knockback, even though it doesn't have a lot of damage, no, it does have a lot of knockback. It has a lot of knockback, so we could just slowly spam click it so it doesn't overheat. But do it enough so that we don't have to worry about Charles coming too close to us.
Eugene, here's the key. Anyone, check out the back.
Okay. We don't have time to listen to the conversation, so we have to skip through them. Because all of this has to be done fast, because otherwise Charles might spawn in the witch's place, and that will be the most worrisome place. And we want to preferably have it all done before we get the flamethrower. Like, Charles can spawn before that time, but the faster we are, the lower the chances that he spawns before that we have a flamethrower. Or that I can at least hide where the guy with the flamethrower is. Follow the fence. The only reason I go all the way out here is also so I can just jump off the pier. Gives us a little bit more of a head start. Oops. I was a little bit too fast. I thought I had more time. Nice part is, we respawn at the train. Downside is, I don't know how the timing is gonna work now with Charles. Well, we'll have to find it out. There are places that we can hide, so I'm not too worried. I'm found some places at least that we can hide. So I'm not too worried. Even at the witch's place we could hide. But I have to be at her place. And that will be that building over here. Which I do have to go in. I think there's scrap metal in there. Yeah. And some right here. Two, three, four. Stop. I don't know where it is. Okay, right there. I think if it's far enough behind us, we should be able to make this. I think we... There we go. We can. Boop. Fish. And then we have scrap metal 1. Scrap metal 2. And then somewhere here is scrap metal 3. Okay, that's to the witch. Good. That's the way then. Hop. Okay, it's right there. Okay, slowly but surely. We are making our way to where we need to be. Okay, good. I think I can make this? Yeah, good. Talk to her, get some scrap metal, and now we run. It is interesting that we can die by the fish, but not by the train. Oh wait, I have a counter for this. Wait, yeah, I do. I can actually turn that counter on. There we go. I forgot I had that one. And boop. So I can really quickly fix something on the YouTube side. There we go. Okay, our next stop is this guy. And all we need to do is go to somewhere here and oh yeah, lockpick a chest. That was it. Then we get the lockpick so we can help Pickle Lady. So far, I don't have too much worries about Charles.
Look, one of Warren's goons. I got some luck.
Blah, 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 blah. Got some lockpicks, thank you. And then we were supposed to go from the outside. Because we have metal here. In the camp. And then at the logs. And hi, Joey! How are you doing? Welcome! welcome, welcome. Yeah, like I said, I don't know why I have voice cracks. Like I said in Discord, I've been, I thought to be funny and chucked like half a bottle of... That is Charles. Charles might be coming towards us. There we go. We're safe. We're fine. Yeah, I chucked like half a bottle of something that was pre-mixed with vodka. And right now I'm having something with Red Bull and... What was it again? Jägermeister. I mean, I wouldn't say no. You got a place to stay. If you ever want to visit Canada. Ooh. Oh, I shouldn't move around too much. If I move around a lot, I can feel how bad it is. A Jägerbaum, yeah. I'm not much of a drinker. Last time I got drunk was 3 years ago now. I'm not drunk right now. Right now I'm tipsy at best. But I have also been smoking a little something. You only got drunk once this year. That's fair enough. You know, I'm not a big drinker myself. Raz? There we go. Just quickly had to have Raz calm down. You know, for me it's been a while since I've been drinking. And boop.
The month this is we believe our unfortunate age.
One of the upside about it is it makes me an absolute lightweight. So I don't have to spend a lot of money to get, well, tipsy. But if I go to a medieval fancy festival and I'm not driving, I would love to go to you with one to you. Wait, what? Words. Sorry, you know what I mean. I would love to go to a medieval festival with you. Because I've been doing medieval reenactment and meat. Oh, yes. Meat is good. But... Oh, I don't think I have my medieval clothes anymore. Maybe my mother might still have those. There's a bunch in the Netherlands, yes. I know, I used to be a reenactment actor in those. So a lot of them I even went to. That's where I learned sword fighting, blacksmithing. Also the entertaining part. And how to dodge sponges. Because I got, well, thrown a lot of sponges at me. But that was because I was always the thief. Sneaking around, stealing stuff, and then getting sent into that block that you can't get out of. And hi, Wiz, Merry Christmas. How do you call those skins again? Wait. Wait, I'm gonna grab that block right now on YouTube. I think it's called Mid. I have. You want to learn blacksmithing? It is fun. I can't do it myself because, well, my back won't allow me to. But it is fun. And no huggies for the whiz? Of course huggies for the whiz. There we go. It's called a pillory. I don't think there's anything bad on my screen, so... I used to get locked up in these things a lot. Okay. I'll just do it a little like that. There. I used to get locked up in those. But that was because I was part of a reenactment and because I was the thief. If you want huggies, you get huggies too. Oh. Oh, and it wasn't for, you know, naughty reasons. Although, I wouldn't say no to that. But I'm sure you love to get... Oh, definitely. Even back then I liked it, but it was more fun for naughty... Oh, definitely for naughty... I would definitely use this for naughty reasons.
Using the here, I don't.
But, yeah, one of... Oh, no, I have to make it back to the train. Can I make it back? Okay, start going. Put the flamethrower on. Here we go. I messed up somehow. I couldn't make it. Oof. I am not reacting fast. I am slow as can be. But we'll just add another attempt. And try again.
I know it's been a while since we last spoke, but something has happened.
Wait, there was a way to skip it. There we go. Gee, I wonder why. Same. Almost like alcohol and cannabis makes you go slow. I say if I take, well, I take more Jaeger bomb. Ooh.
Just a few people to meet and places to see. Simple errands, you know. Yes, sir. Welcome to Aaron.
You know, I thought to be funny and
dig their own graves. Stay close.
I'll go. Oh my! You don't have to go slow on me. I'm already used to some stuff. And you have some beer? I don't like beer. It tastes like piss water. I like my cocktails. At least a little bit of a mix. You like to take your time. That is fair enough. So, do watch out. I do have no filter today. Well, do watch out. If you want to know anything, ask it now. I don't have a filter. No, but I'll try to restrain myself between YouTube guidelines, but we'll be fine. Worst case, I'll just put the stream on.
Open up that door and lead the way.
Other settings. YouTube is weird with the settings, so boop boop. Talk to this guy. Taking it slow could still mean... Oh. That is true.
Yeah, baby. We're coming for you, Charles.
It's not only about fast, but a lot of fun things. There goes our guy. And does Daisy always top hard? Eh, not always. he has his ways. But Tashi and I are still learning a lot about each other. That's the biggest thing. But he is always top, he's not a bottom. Which makes me the bottom. I don't mind being bottom, I like being the bottom. I could top. I forgot about this camp. Ooh. But yeah. And boop. Forwards we go. Ooh, crows. I like crows. And ravens. Oh, to some of the medieval fests I went. Sometimes when the performers, we would, you know, meet up because there were different type of performance. And there was this one guy and he had ravens. Oh, that was so cool. I can bottom, I just suck at it. Well, that is part of being the bottom, sucking. But that's okay. I have that with top. I can top, I'm just bad at it. But if you want to get those numbers high, you switch around a bit. Sometimes you top, sometimes I top. I mean, the persons you're topping with, and then you suck as a top too. You'll be fine. But bottom is better. I have to agree. I like bottoming. There are a lot of reasons I like bottoming, but
Anyone, check out the balcony.
as in, oh, fair enough. You think you're decent top? I think, from what I hear so far, you are definitely a decent top. But again, I am a scientist, so I need to experience it myself first to actually have that conclusion. Am I going the right way? Nope. I have to go left. Where am I? I am totally going the wrong direction. It's this way. Ooh, more metal. Oop. Wait, did I grab the... I don't think I grabbed the scrap metal from the top building. I think I ran right here. So, that's the next task. Once we go back to the train, if I don't forget. And there you go. Actually, it would be perfect, because you have Dashi to test if you're a good bottom, and you have me to test if you're a good top. There we go. The funny part is, between Dashi and me is our... how would you call that? Dashi likes being the dominant one, I like being the submissive one, so I hope you can switch with that too. Otherwise... you have a clash of the dominant. Or the clash of the submissives. I'm a switch. Yeah. Perfect. Still, one of my... oh god. I shouldn't tell this on stream, but oh well. One of the things that I still would love to do is have 2 bottoms. Me and another bottom. And see who can take the most. You know exactly what I'm talking about, but I will go call a friend and do something I can't say. We will be drunk. That is fair enough. Dash is bigger. Oh! Oh, yeah. 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 Like I said, I know only one person that is bigger, and that's a good friend of us, but... The funny part is she doesn't want anything to do with that. Oh! Wait, what happened? That's... Crat shot! I don't know where that came from. Is it because I was... Wait. If I go back to... I was pressing space, so... Why did the scene change? Why did my camera change? Was I in here? No. Why was there a quad shot? What was that about? Okay, that was odd. Grab the medal up here. I probably have to do the fish thing again. Charles might show up. The music sometimes, when it goes like this, indicates that he might show up. It doesn't always indicate that. That's the problem. I have a day cast, so small boys struggle to reach. Dashy won't have any troubles reaching. I'll tell you that much. Okay. And... Oh, we already grabbed the... I did grab the fish. Do we still have it, or... No, we don't. Okay. One, two, three. Where is it? There. Boop. In one go. Where is it? Right in front of us. And we have to wait, and it goes away again. And then once it's far away, we start swimming. I'm kind of hoping to get it stuck behind the pier. I'm not sure if it will get stuck. Yeah, we got this. We can just keep running. Good. Get that scrap metal. And we'll go back to the train. The train is somewhere here. There it is. Boop. I'm gonna make the train speed 5 and weapon damage a little bit higher as well. Okay, coming up to our next. I do hear train sounds far in the distance. It might mean that he comes. I don't know. I don't know the exact signs yet for when Choo-Choo Charles comes. That's 1, 2, and 3. I hope you... Oh! I mean... It's always easier with help. Boop. There we go.
Yeah.
And there we go. And hi, Wisca. Welcome back. Woo! Oh, we're already here. I keep forgetting this one is so close. I can just walk here.
There's an ears.
There we go. She gives us some keys. And there we go. Oh, I messed up. Maybe? Maybe not? Okay, no, I didn't. I can, worst case, hide in here. We'll see if it's needed. Some scrap metal right there.
Use it here. I don't.
And then there was you and some paint. He's coming. Luckily, we have a building right here. Actually, as long as this dude is here. Oh, he's running. That means Choo-Choo Charles is coming. Wait, why did that cheese work? What? Hi, Lylin. Hi, Lylin. I hope I pronounced it right. But hi, welcome. How are you doing? Charles is just... There is Charles. Just have to wait. You can settle in. But how am I? I'm doing good. How are you today? Welcome and Merry Christmas. Okay, we just have to wait for Charles to just... get out of here. Let's see where we go next, at least. I can start planning. The next one would be the Egg Factory. Or the Egg Factory, the first egg. Go in this building, grab some scrap. Grab some scrap from here. And... if I remember correctly, this was a yellow chest around here. I'm not entirely sure anymore. We'll have to see. Is Charles still here? Yes, Merry Christmas. How are you doing this Christmas? Kiefer, I mean... I wouldn't say no. How's my Christmas morning, evening? For me, it's morning. My Christmas morning has been good. Got woken up a little bit early in the morning. I'm not a morning person. But... yeah, exchange some presents. Looks like I can't buy any of those. Yeah, we exchanged some presents and... could just drunk before gonna do some drinking with the family later. That's fair enough. Sounds like a fun time. Okay, we're here already. Really? Charles is here again? We've time to run in. Boop. We're no longer further. That's okay. That just means that we have to try even more. I still have to fix the chat thing so that both YouTube and Twitch chat. Actually, yeah, I can't do that right now with Charles out here. I have to wait. Maybe it was another place that I was thinking of. We'd be vibing, exactly. Ah, this way. I think. We'll keep trying. Exactly. That's what Dashi and I are trying. He's trying to get me pregnant, but so far, no luck. Just have to try more. Boop, boop. Good pops, exactly. More metal.
Shouldn't be here.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's still here. I thought he was further away. I'm just gonna run past him. Never mind. He can one-shot us. I think if they kill us, we're fine. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll add an attempt. And we'll just try again. First step to skip. Meanwhile, I'll take another sip.
Yes, sir. They call him Charles. Half train, half giga spider from hell. We've been planning his demise for some time now and have nearly everything in order. Just
Almost tastes like licorice.
Places to see. Simple errands, you know. Yes, sir. Welcome to Aranero, the island where miners dig their own graves.
I'm still not great at drinking. I still am not a huge fan of the flavor. But I'm starting to get used to it.
There's a one that if we stay.
Okay, here we go. You drink occasionally? Last time I drank, actually drank, like not take a sip from Dashi's drink or something like that, or just to taste it. Last time for me was 3 years ago. And I remember that day good because I got drunk. That was a fun time because that was the first time Dashi and I met. Well, not the first time we met.
Lead the way.
You know, it's kind of the first time we met. Like, I went on vacation to Canada to meet up with him, and
That good. We can. Are you ready?
yeah. It be what it will be, exactly.
Yeah, baby. We're coming for you, Charles.
You know, I think that was the 3rd week I was in Canada, so almost ready to go back home to the Netherlands because I was staying for a month.
Careful! Don't let the gun overheat.
And we went to a friend's place in Edmonton. And we chilled there and they poured us a drink. Okay, not bad. And he was like, you know what? I know you don't like alcohol, the flavor of it. He makes me drink, boom. All good. Tasted great. He made me another one. And I was like, okay, I don't want to be rude, I'm gonna drink it. It was not bad, so. But the second one, after I was about halfway, I was like, okay. It's probably, I shouldn't take more after this one, because these are hitting me a bit hard. He already prepared a third one for me. Me being a polite boy, accept it. And I finished the third drink. I'm like, okay, I need to go to the nearest tree. You know, need to pee. And I stand up. And that's when I realized, okay, I don't think I'm just tipsy anymore. I think I'm a little bit drunk because I couldn't stand up straight. I started wobbling. I was all over the place. So, okay, I finally make it to the toilet. Well, with all that, I know that I can't stand. So, of course, I sit down. Do my business. And I come back and Dashi just looks at me and he's like, oh, okay, this is... He's gone. And yep, he says, okay, we're gonna go home. And we're walking to the car. Then we get to the car. I sit nicely down. I put my leash on, I wanted to say. I put my belt on. And I start playing with the window. Up and down. Up and down. Up. And I didn't want to go down anymore. I'm like, oh, that's weird. So I push it down again. Push it down again. And then she looks at me and he says, don't tell me you just broke the button. Turns out I broke the button on the car. So now only Dashi can open the window on one of the cars.
Eugene?
And then we finally arrived back at the hotel because we had a hotel in Edmonton. And I said, oh yeah, we're gonna do lots of fun stuff and gonna go to the pool and all types of other stuff, all types of naughty stuff. But he said, nah, you're gonna lay down and you're gonna pass out. And I lay down and I passed out. But unbeknownst to me, for me, all I remember is I woke up late at night and I said, hey, I need to take a pee. Went to the toilet, took a pee, and that was it. That's how I remember. That's not what Dashi remembers. Dashi remembers me going to lay down, fall asleep, wake up, tell him I love you, and then I pass back out again. And then like 30 minutes later, I wake up again, say something corny, something funny, something cute, tell him he is cute or something like that. And I do that 8 times in a row. So for 4 hours long, I wake up, waking him up to tell him that I love him or that he's cute or that he's handsome or stuff like that. And then the 8th time, I didn't woke him up, but he was awake. I was like, okay, here we go again. I just look at him and I said, I need to take a piss. And I just walked to the toilet and that's all. And I come back, I fall asleep and did not wake up again. Until the next morning. That was the last time I got drunk. It was not a bad time. Made sure that I drank enough water so I didn't have a hangover. And I'm making sure of that right now. Like I have a liter bottle right next to me. That I'm gonna drink up today. Because I do not feel like a hangover. And especially because I'm mixing things. Both things that dehydrate a lot. I really should make sure that I get my water intake. There, and then there was one somewhere here. I'm not gonna worry too much about one. That way. There it is. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, that's fine. We're not going the exact right route, but we're going an okay route. We'll just have to walk a little bit. But yeah, that was the last time I drank. That I can remember, at least. I'm not a huge drinker anyway, so... That way. Okay, let's see if we can get at least further than last time. Boop. There we go. A little bit of armor, a little bit of health. Okay, we're about approaching the next one. Boop. 1, 2, and 3. I'll just collect them right now, that way I don't have to worry about it later. We're out here anyways, so... I think it's a total of 7 that are out here. 6 outside, 1 inside.
Look,
And then the reward. There's just nothing in the train. At least not that I can remember. Nope. And boop. Easy peasy. Is he coming? I could try to run it to there. I'm gonna try it. I knew it. I knew it! I can make that! That way the train doesn't get damaged, so less scrap to use to repair it. Easy peasy. No reason to be scared. He's just running around looking for us. Once he can't find us, he'll leave and we'll be fine. And there we go. He is still nearby. But it's one way to play the game. More avoidance instead. There we go. Just give me the key. Thank you. And if we can prevent, if we can prevent having to fight Charles before at the very least the flamethrower, that will be nice. By the sounds of it, Charles is not too close. At least I don't hear Charles. Normally Charles will let you know when, well, he's near. Boop. Talk to him for a flamethrower. Grab that and that. And there we go. First of all, put you on. Okay. Oh. Really? We are here, so we can maybe make it. Good. He might be coming, so... Charles is nearby. If I can get him to spawn right when we get in here, he probably will be gone, but... Might as well just go in here, because... if he wants to spawn on us, then he will spawn up there and we'll be fine anyways. Which I doubt he will, so... I think we're fine. I hope we are. Boop. Boop, boop. You're... oh my. My brain doesn't know how to respond. I'll be honest, my... Okay, he's right there. Yoink. Yoink.
No visitors allowed.
Oh! He saw me. That's fine. We got to yoink we got to yoink everything we need anyways. And there we go. Got the egg. Ooh, we can lean. Okay, we got the mission complete. I'm probably gonna go to Pickle Lady.
Stop right there.
Why are we being shot? Did he follow me all the way outside? Bastard. 10 scrap, 13 scrap, 16 scrap, so nothing that we can really use. And the next thing would be taking care of Charles. Let's make the train orange. Yeah, I don't really have any safe place to stop. I mean, maybe over here, but by the sound of it, Charles is not here yet. So I could try to make it here if Charles is close. We are pretty fast. Our speed is level 6, so we might be able to... Wait, which way do we want to go? Left or right? We're going left for now. I don't think I have gone left before yet. But that might be a nice route. That way I can stop here. Go over here, take some of his scrap, and then... Charles is here. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. I overheated it. Okay. Slow and steady. Step out, come on. Oh! Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. That is a safe place. That was not a smart idea to do. Ooh. Hi, Salmon. Good morning. It is 8 PM, but that won't stop me from calling it a morning, as I just have woken up. That is fair enough. And it's morning here. It's almost 12. The worst part is, I'm a little bit tipsy right now, so... And it's only 12. Oh, this is gonna be a day.
I know
Okay.
it's been a while since we... Yes, sir.
Oh, I
They
can't
call
skip
him
that.
Charles, half trained, half giga spider from hell. We've been planning his demise for some time now, and have nearly everything in order. Just a few people to meet and places to see. Simple errands, you know. Yes, sir. Welcome to Aranero. The island
Okay, there we go.
where miners dig their own graves.
I do have a good excuse. In my defense, in the Netherlands it's past 5 by now. Past 5 p.m. That's what I'm originally from, so that's what my biological clock says. Oh, that's a bad excuse to drink early in the morning, but... A good excuse is, it's Christmas. Because you're hungover, I don't have to worry about that because I also have a big bottle of water next to me. And Dashi is gonna make sure I'm drinking that whole bottle, even if I have to, well, pee a lot because of it.
Good on you. Looks like you found it. Open up that door and lead the way. Well, the ex...
Oh, I thought I could skip that one. Skip.
Are you...
Left click. Forward.
Yeah, baby. We're coming for you, Charles.
I always make sure to drink enough water though.
Do you hear that? It's him! It's him! Get to the gun! Light him up! Light him up!
Keep on going.
Headshots!
Okay. Wait, where am I? I'm over here. I'll keep an eye out for a yellow box. I remember being a yellow... I remember there being a yellow box. Words. Talking is hard. At least I feel like remembering there would be a yellow box somewhere. And even though 2 scrap is not a lot of scrap, it's crap, so... You use to fix the train. A little bit more forward. And you're streaking? That sounds like a fun time. Oh. Okay, I just finished off the last bit of the glass. So I chucked a little bit much. Oh, that's hitting me. The worst part is, this is all on an empty stomach. I really should eat something. Oh my god, I'm being... Okay. Breathe. And I'll be fine. There we go. It just feels weird. Especially if you haven't drunk in a while. I can feel myself wanting to slur my words. A streak of 3, damn. Oh wait, I forgot. Wait, did I add? No, I didn't add one. There. Okay, let's go to the witch. We have the lights. And then we have the campfire. And from the campfire we go over here, grab this one. Go to the island. Ooh, okay, we did make some great headway. Just have to wait a second for it to go away. And we can get on the island. We should have one right here. Right here. And there. Where is it? There it is. I think we can make it. We'll be fine. Thank you for the lurk.
What a terror!
Okay, some more of the scrap metal. Okay, I will say this probably will be my last round for today because I think I'm getting a little bit past Tipsy. Ooh, I'm being hit hard today, so this probably will be the last run, yeah. Oh, I just saw the streak. Thank you for the streak. Ooh, I'm really out of it. I cannot read. Tipsy, tipsy, tipsy. Yeah, I'm pretty tipsy right now. Like, ooh. It's been a while since I drank, so getting hit by it is interesting again. There it is, the last one. Boop. Yeah, it's... Wow.
Look,
It's definitely influencing me more than I thought it would. Grab that. Time to lockpick. One. 1, 2. To be fair though, if you have any questions, right now is the perfect time to ask them. Because I'm willing to answer anything. Oh. Ooh, I shouldn't shake around too much with my head. Oh no. I'm off bad, okay.
The monster. This is we believe our unfortunate. There's an
There we go. Get to talk to her. Okay, we'll just keep running. Come here and let's me do I mean I would love to. it's just a little bit expensive to go to the Netherlands, especially right now. I think right now it's like 1800 or 1900 Canadian. So that would be about 1200, 1300 euros. And that's just for one person. I don't know exactly if those are the prices. That's kind of when I last checked it. Damn, yeah. But, because I do want to go to the Netherlands. For, well, lots of reasons. But yeah, one of the reasons is what you're thinking of. It's always important to visit your mods and such. Oh, I believe that. But, we just got taken down by Charles again. Yeah, I'm a little bit tipsy. But... So I'm gonna call it here. I think I'm bordering on drunk, so I'm definitely gonna call it here because I don't want the stream to turn into something where I don't have full control over myself, because I know that that is not a good recipe for the stream today. Well, not just today, in general, because I am dirty. So, because I don't want to get banned. Love you too, Joey. Have a good night. Have a amazing day for everybody. Have an amazing Christmas. I'll be streaming before the New Year's at the very least. I'll DM you. Oh, dude. I don't mind. Oh, yeah, I have some fun news. I broke my phone. I had it placed at a not good place, and then I leaned on it, so now my phone is half bended. So I'm using my new phone, which is the iPhone that I use for camera tracking. So, yay! I need a new phone. I need to get a new phone at some point. But for now, have a beautiful day and have a beautiful night. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully not with a hangover. Actually, no, I won't be back tomorrow. I'll be back in 2 days, because tomorrow is Boxing Day in Canada, which means everything is cheap as can be. So Dashi and I am gonna go to the city. So I'll be back in 2 days. I don't have the brain power to calculate when that is, but I'm not back tomorrow. I'm back the day after. Have a good night, everybody, and have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.